Do you want to do some crispy trivia?
Crispy trivia.
So the topic is live action remakes. But this crispy trivia is actually a little bit different than what you're accustomed to. Have you ever seen the show Family Feud?
Yeah, I love Family Feud.
Okay, because this is going to be done Family Feud style. So basically, we've surveyed 100 people. I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to try to guess the top 5 answers. Yeah, I went all out for this.
People.
But
wait, did you actually survey 100 people?
No, I found surveys that were already.
Oh,
I didn't survey anybody. I went looking on the internet for surveys and surprisingly found a couple of them.
So you're going to present me with a prompt, and then there'll be like 5 to 8 options, and I have to try and figure out what the number 1 response was.
This is how we're going to do it. I have 3 questions, and each question has the top 5 answers based off a survey of 100 total. So I'm going to give you the prompt. You're going to guess, and if you get 3 strikes, you lose that.
Lose? Oh, high stakes. What do I lose? What's on the line?
My respect.
Oh, damn.
It's high stakes today. So, are you ready to play?
Not really.
Great. Let's do it anyway. Okay. We asked 100 people. Name a classic Disney animated kids movie that has been remade as a live-action film, but not Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Cinderella, or The Jungle Book. Those are easy.
Okay.
So.
Okay, wait. So a live action or a Disney movie that's been remade, a Disney classic that's been remade that wasn't Lion King, Aladdin,
Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, or Jungle Book.
Cinderella or Jungle Book. Okay. Little Mermaid.
Survey says number 1 answer with 25 points.
Of course, because how many other are there?
A billion of them. There's so many of these things. But there's 4 other ones on this list.
I mean, is it counting Cruella? Does Cruella count? Is Cruella on? Cruella!
I'm sorry, Cruella was not on the list.
Not on
that is your first strike.
Okay. Other live action remakes. Disney, right? Disney live action remakes.
Disney,
classic
correct.
Movies. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Was that on the list of ones that I can't say?
Oh, I'm sorry. That is also your second strike because that is also not on the list.
Okay. Lion King, Aladdin, Cinderella, Jungle Book, and what was the other one?
Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Cinderella, Jungle Book. I'll give you a hint. You just learned that there was one of this remake today, apparently, like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, now you're testing my memory. That wasn't part of the deal.
I'm trying to help you.
Dumbo.
Give me Dumbo. Number 2 answer.
Number 2 answer. How many are there? How many are on the board?
You have 2 on the board right now. You have the number 1 and number 2 answer, Little Mermaid and Dumbo.
Right, but how many are on the board?
5.
5. There's 5. Okay, so there's 3 more. I mean, well, Moana's not out yet, so Moana wouldn't count, would it?
Is that your official answer?
I'm gonna say Moana.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Lilo and Stitch.
The number 1 answer, which you got, was Little Mermaid. Number 2 was Dumbo. Number 3 was Mulan. Number 4 was Pinocchio. And number 5 was Peter Pan and Wendy.
Okay, that one I wouldn't have gotten, but I'm kicking myself about those other 2 because I literally went on a tirade about Mulan.
You did, yeah. I thought you were going to get that one for sure. All right, question number 2. We asked 100 people.
All the time. I'm so bad at trivia. So bad at it.
Yeah, I think you got a shot at this one. So we asked 100 people, name something that live action remakes of classic animated movies often add or change compared to the original cartoons. The top 5 answers are on the board.
People?
I will give it to you as live human actors. That is the number one answer.
Yeah. What else?
Actually, number
What
two
else
answer.
would
I'm sorry.
That's the number 2 answer?
Live human actors is the number 2 answer.
They make the story worse?
I will give it to you as expanded backstory or new plot details. That is the
Okay.
number 4 answer.
Okay. What does a live action adaptation add or change from a classic? New songs?
Updated songs, new musical numbers. That is the number 5 answer.
Okay. So there's two more?
There's 2 more.
Bigger budget or more marketing? I don't know.
Show me bigger budget. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a strike.
Okay.
Think Lion King specifically. I think that might help you.
Jon Favreau.
Show me Jon Favreau. Ooh, that's strike number 2.
Dude, I have to go on this quick tangent because Jon Favreau is such an interesting individual to me because I think he is very talented, but he says some wild things. He apparently had an interview about The Lion King talking about how he wanted to make it realistic, which is one of the reasons why we get the expressionless characters that you see in the movie. But he was like, we wanted to make it more realistic, and for that very specific reason, we wanted there to be no clouds. We wanted it to be a very believable sky. And I was like, dude, have you ever been to Africa? It's one of the most colorful skies on the planet. What are you talking about?
I have not seen that interview. But yeah, that's a choice.
It's wild. He's such a weird guy. I would love to meet him.
Yeah, he seems like he would be a fun guy at least, and good, solid director. Yeah, he's a mushroom.
Picture of a mushroom.
I think everyone could tell we're recording this episode very late at night. I think it has had an impact on this show.
Anyway, what do live action adaptations add or change? Female leads? They make it very female centric.
I'm sorry, that is not on the board. That is your 3rd strike. So the answers were number 1, they add realistic / CGI animals. Number 2 was live human actors, which you had mentioned. Number 3 was more action scenes. Number 4 was an expanded backstory, which I gave you. And number 5 was updated songs or new musicals. This is the thing, that they don't have to be accurate. That's what people think, apparently.
Oh, see, people are dumb. This episode is apparently Morgan just shitting on audience members.
All right, now for your 3rd and final question, Morgan. We asked 100 people, name a classic non-Disney animated kids movie, cartoon series, or character that has been remade and adapted into a live-action film. The top 5 answers are on the board. So these are non-Disney properties.
Yeah, this is like my Achilles heel because literally in preparation for this episode, a very specific, almost word-for-word question that I had asked Jason is, are there non-Disney live-action remakes?
And there are.
So,
but
we did talk about one during this episode, so I'm going to say How to Train Your Dragon is one.
Which is a good answer. It's a good answer. Is it on the board? I'm sorry. It is not on the board.
So I guess it would have to be something older, a live-action remake that is older than...
Yes.
Dude, I am drawing a blank.
This one's hard.
Probably talked about them before, which is even funnier. Does Bro, I
So we're
don't-
looking
I'm
for-
drawing a blank.
Think old cartoons, think video games, think
Sonic?
classic. Sonic is on the board, the number 5 answer.
Okay, number 5 answer. What about Detective Pikachu?
Show me Detective Pikachu. Ooh, sorry. That's a strike. You're at
Okay,
2.
that's
You're
my
down
second
to your
strike.
final guess. Yeah.
My last guess. I gotta make it good. A classic cartoon that was made into a live action.
Sometimes you adapt a TV series into a movie.
You
In
can't.
fact,
I mean, like I feel
that
like
might have been the
Powerpuff
case
Girls
on
does.
a couple of these.
Oh, a hint that helps me 0%. um, is it a TV series that was based on a movie, or was it just a TV series that got adapted into a movie? He asks as if that's a helpful question to ask.
I don't even know that I understand. Is it a TV series that was adapted as a movie? Yes, a TV
that was
series that got
adapted
adapted
from-
into it.
Yeah, like the
No.
Aladdin has a TV series that was adapted from the movie.
No, does that happen though when they take a photoreal? I guess that probably has happened. A photorealistic movie and then adapted it into an animated series.
It's about to happen with Stranger Things.
That's true. Which I don't know. Like I don't know how I feel about that. It does not look like it
It's
doesn't look
stupid.
great to me. But
It's
anyway,
stupid.
what's your
Mike
guess,
should have
Mr.
died.
Morgan?
Maybe
Mike
Mike
should
will
have
die in the animated series. Actually, you
One
know
count
what?
on it.
Stranger Things.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is not Stranger Things. So the number 1 answer on the board was Scooby-Doo. Number 2 was Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Dude, I'm actually upset that I did not get that, actually.
Number 3 was Paddington. Number 4 was The Grinch.
Come on, man. That's one of my
And number 5 was
favorite
Sonic the
movies.
Hedgehog. Yeah. These were tough, though. It was tough.
It's
Well, we appreciate you
because,
playing. Steve, tell him what he won. Hey, Jason, he won nothing. Like that.
Nothing. Not even a consolation prize. Man, this game so sucks.
Yeah. Any final departing words on live action remakes / adaptations?
It's just stop going, guys. Like, if you stop going, they will stop making them. It's actually that simple.
Look, I don't care if they stop making them. I just care if they stop making bad ones. Because if they want to make good adaptations, I'm all about it. I don't care. I don't care what they do as long as it's good.
Yeah, I mean, like, but this is the sunk cost fallacy to some degree, because people go with the hope that it will be good, but the problem is that you won't know that until you go. So it's like this sunk cost fallacy conundrum where people convince themselves that, well, but this one's going to be different, but it's not. It's never different. Like, at what point can we look at history and be like, the history shows is not going to be different?
I mean, word of mouth spreads quickly. If you hear something is bad, then obviously don't go to it.
Does it? Because the second Lilo and Stitch came out, everyone was like, this movie sucks, guys. They changed everything about it and it's no good. And then it made $1 billion. So, like, does it?
Did you see it, though? Did you see it? Because it didn't suck.
I didn't.
It didn't suck. Now, they did change. Look, you and I talked to different people, apparently, because I did not hear that it sucked. I did hear that they had changed pieces to it, which they did. And, like, I'm not the best reference because I don't know that I ever saw the cartoon, but I was familiar with, like, the basic idea of the story.
Oh, so then, yeah, your opinion doesn't count.
But I do know the pieces that people complained about, and I get it. But outside of that, like, the movie itself was a lot better than a lot of these other ones. Again, I'm going to point to Dumbo. That was really rough. Pinocchio was, like, maybe the worst one of all of them. There's been a lot of bad ones, and you can watch Lilo and Stitch and at least enjoy your time in the theater. You can have your complaints that it wasn't as good as the cartoon one because they changed some of the dynamics of the the characters or whatever. Totally get it. But it was a functional movie, which some of these are not.
Apparently, we are on different sides of the fence because Jason is the reason we will keep getting shitty live action remakes.
I'm the problem with everything because I see too many movies. So whether it's good or bad, I will go buy a ticket to it. It's a problem.
It's true. So don't listen to Jason's advice. Listen to my advice, since my advice might actually move us in a direction of getting better movies.
Anyway, I think that's a wrap on this week's episode of the cast Backstage Banter. Until next time.
After Morgan in the comments.
Do that. I love it. Till next time, keep the reel rolling, and we'll catch you in the next scene.
That's a cut.